Okay, here with Julius Joseph. Another good win, Julius?
Yep, another good win on a mini roll right now. It's going to be tough to beat us at home, to be honest. You know, if we come focused and ready to play.
It's good to turn the tables on Everton. So they're the only team to beat us in the league so far this season.
Yeah, definitely, and I think that added a lot of extra motivation in terms of how we were playing. And we came into the game with a game plan. I think we executed that pretty well. We stopped a lot of their key factors, and overall that extra bit of effort just got us over the edge.
And how do you think the team is gelling, sort of overall? Do you think it's getting better?
Yeah, I think it's getting better. Honestly, we played better against Newcastle, but it can't always be perfect. It's basketball; things are going to happen. But as long as we keep getting wins along the process, along the journey, can only get better. And as long as we stay positive, we're going to have a good, exciting season to come.
Good game and a great result. Thanks, JJ.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Here with Richard Scanterbury. A good win against Everton.
Yeah, it was a good win when we worked real hard this week on some of the deficiencies we had when we played them the last time. So glad to see that certain things worked and we got the win.
So there was a game plan tonight, was there?
Oh yeah, definitely. There were certain things we had to work, and the obvious thing was their size. So last time they remanded us immensely, so we tried to counter that tonight, and I think we did a better job.
And we seem to perform very well at home. Does the home support, does that play a part?
Oh, definitely. I think last week was phenomenal. The support against Newcastle again tonight. I thought the support was fantastic when we needed it. A bit flat. We came out a bit flat in the first half. We weren't playing as well as we could. We spoke about that at half time. And I think the crowd then sort of got into the game as well in the second half when we started playing better and pushed us all the way through.
That's right. I mean, it did seem like that. I think to me, sort of, it was a bit flat in the first half, but the second half sort of really powered through, and then it was quite close. But in the end, convincing win.
Yeah, I think. We had a couple of close losses early in the season, and I think hopefully we've learned from that, because last week and this week we've managed to play a lot stronger down the crunch in the clutch and make plays that we needed to make. So hopefully we've learned from it, and then we'll move on from here.
Next home game next Sunday against Worthing Thunder. Are we ready for that?
I'm not even thinking about that. Leicester away on Saturday is the focus now, and trying to make sure we maintain our winning streak. Is it 2 games? 2 games. Still, that's better than one. So yeah.
2 big games though, Newcastle and Everton.
2 big games, 2 big wins, but that's history now. We've got to look forward to the next one. I think the next 2 biggest are Leicester and Worthing, so hopefully we can do the job on Saturday night.
Thanks, Richard.
Thanks.
Another good win?
Yeah, definitely. We're holding down the home court like we wanted to. I mean, it's you always want to win the ones at home, and then you try to steal them on the road, because it's always hard playing away depending on where you go. And it's been good so far. Good win so far.
Okay, so a good couple of games. Newcastle last weekend and Everton this weekend. 2 top teams, and we beat them at home.
Yeah, definitely. Newcastle was a really was a tough game. We went in overtime and stuff like that. And this game, when we played Everton in 3rd place, the only team that in the league lost, we lost the game in probably about the last 2.5 minutes of the game. But this game, it was close coming down to the end, but we stuck it through, which is showing a lot of promise for the team. And guys are showing a lot of heart, and coming down the stretch now. So as long as we can close out games, and now we know we can do it, so then it won't be a problem later on in the season if the game's tight coming down to the end.
And next weekend, Leicester away, and then Worthing Thunder at home on Sunday.
Yes, it's going to be another tough weekend. Leicester's got a bunch of good guys. They got a lot of guys back from the season before, and they have a pretty strong guard. So we're going to have to go down there and have to make sure we play defense. And I used to play there too, so I always want to beat Leicester.
Okay, great result tonight.
Yeah,
thanks, Chad.